Now, going to the comedy series, in terms of best comedy or musical series, I think I can't imagine Modern Family losing it, and that would be my personal choice, and that would also be my prediction, so to speak. I think Modern Family is just by and large the most respected and loved comedy series on television at the moment.
Oh, I totally agree. It's the best comedy going, but I just don't see them choosing it. I think they're going to choose Glee again like they did last year. That's the glamour choice for them. That's the choice that gets the headlines. They get all those young people on stage, backstage making photos. I think it's going to be another Glee year. Now, comedy actress. Comedy, I know that makes us both sick, and if Ryan Murphy wants to find me after, that's okay. Comedy actress, Toni Collette, Edie Falco, Laura Linney, they're all from Showtime shows. The way that it's kind of been going, I kind of feel like it's Laura Linney's turn, being on the brand new Showtime show, and she's a film actress stepping into TV like these other ladies. So that's kind of who I think is going to take it.
Okay, well, I mean, that's certainly arguable. I'm going to go with Edie Falco. I just have this feeling that she hasn't won it yet, and I just have this feeling that because of Nurse Jackie's nomination as well, even though the Big C is there too, I think they're going to throw her a bone. So I have a feeling it's going to be Edie Falco. My own personal choice would be for Toni Collette, but that's that's not going to happen, I don't think.
Well, Showtime's going to be happy either way if we're right.
Yeah, I think it's the Showtime Award. They should rename it the Showtime Award, I think. That'd work well.
And TV actors,
the actors, yeah. Well, the actors are hard to say because there's a couple of them in there that I don't think have much heat or a buzz or anything like that. No disrespect to them, obviously, but I would really love to see Jim Parsons win that award because they're not really big fans of the multi-camera sitcom. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I think Alec Baldwin, he just wins all the time. So my prediction would be Alec Baldwin. My hope would be for Jim Parsons.
I would like to see Jim Parsons win it, but they didn't even nominate Big Bang Theory for a comedy series. So again, they might have been kind of guilted into nominating Jim because he won the Emmy this year. And maybe Alex has he won 3 in a row? Is that right?
I think so.
I have this feeling, and I don't know why, that they may step back in after 5 or 6 years and give it to Steve Carell again because it's probably their last chance with him leaving in May. And big film star now. He's got a film nominated in the animated category. I just wonder if maybe he'll take it one last time here. I think they probably like him a lot as a person.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that would be lovely to see. It would be great to watch Steve Carell give a speech, especially with Ricky Gervais up there as well. But what about the 3 categories for minis and movies, Chris? If we just quickly rattle off who we think is probably going to win those, what do you think?
Well, it's a lot of stuff that's been already through the Emmy cycle. I think most of the big movies and miniseries are actually scheduled for the next few months. So we don't get a lot of feedback here from the Globes on maybe what's going to be honored at the Emmys next year. It's things that are being recycled here at the Globes. I have a feeling that it's really another battle between Temple Grandin and the Pacific, just like it was at the Emmys, although they were in separate categories. It's hard to go against Tom Hanks. They love him at the Globes, and he produced The Pacific. But I have this feeling they're going to go with Temple Grandin.
Mm-hmm. And the actors?
Actors, I think you would love to see Edgar Ramirez, and they could certainly choose him. But I'm just going to go with the easy choices of Al Pacino and Claire Danes, just because that's who won the Emmys, and they gave powerful performances, and I just think that's the way they'll go.
I think you're right. I think Claire Danes has that in the bag. I'm actually going to go with Idris Elba. I think they're going to throw in a couple of spanners. And you've been harping on about Idris Elba for months when it came to the Globes, although we both thought he was going to be in the drama series category. I'm really glad he got nominated, and I really think he's going to win that, even though his category is stacked full of big names. So Claire Danes, Idris Elba, and I think the mini and motion picture made for television category might go to Carlos. I just have this feeling that it's going to be really well received by